Hey, today I am talking about this Ultimate Pima Tsuriami t-shirt from Wonderlooper. Wonderlooper has really made a huge splash in the garment industry with their double heavyweight t-shirt, some of their fox fiber hoodies, just tons of amazing products. I did a video not too long ago about the double heavyweight t-shirt that I gushed about. And I've had this shirt for quite a bit now, but I wanted to wear it a ton, make sure that I put it through 5 wash cycles before doing the video, because I really wanted to get a sense of how this t-shirt performs, what the fabric is like after a lot of wear and after seeing some of those wash cycles. So this is a video specifically about this standard weight Tsuriami t-shirt. If you want to check out my video on the double heavyweight t-shirt, I'll put a link up in the corner there. But these shirts really are something special. They're made from such an incredible cotton. It's the top 1% of American cotton production. And if you guessed that this cotton is called Ultimate Pima cotton, you are correct. It's an organically grown, extra long staple cotton, which is as good as it gets. And if you're not sure what I mean about cotton staple lengths, basically cotton fibers come in different staple lengths is what they call them. A short staple is going to be anywhere from 1 1/8 or less. A long staple is going to be from 1 1/8 up to 1 1/4. And an extra long staple is going to be from 1 3/8 up to 2 inches. The longer fibers are much more desirable due to the strength and the durability, and you still maintain that softness of having a cotton product, just a much higher quality. And this cotton is made from the longest staples that have ever been grown. So really just an incredible cotton that they're starting off with. And it is especially desirable when you're making garments that are going to withstand that manufacturing process, the heavy wear, the wash cycles, and all of it. Wonderlooper has sourced the longest cotton fibers ever grown, and it's probably kind of strange to get excited about cotton and fabrics, but it's hard to explain how special these materials are. But when you feel the fabric or you're wearing the t-shirts, you really just can get a sense of the difference in person. It's kind of difficult to explain, but very easy to feel. So this Ultimate Pima cotton is taken and woven on century-old circular knitting machines in Japan that are called Tsuriami circular knitting machines. So that's where they get the name, the Ultimate Pima Tsuriami t-shirts. And that's what creates the fabric for the shirts. Like I mentioned, it really is something special. It's still on the heavy side for a t-shirt, coming in just under 7 ounces or 231 grams per square meter. So it gives it a really substantial feel. It's going to drape nicely, give you a nice silhouette that's flattering, especially if you're, hiding a dad bod like I am. But it's somehow still an open enough weave that it's going to be wearable and breathable in the heat. And I've done a lot of videos on heavyweight t-shirts because I like shirts that are going to be durable, but also just maintain that shape, and they're not going to cling when you get hot and sweaty. Some of the lighter fabrics just feels like they're kind of sticking to you, and even though it seems counterintuitive to wear a heavier t-shirt in hot weather, I actually find I'm much more comfortable, feel less self-conscious when I'm wearing these heavier weight t-shirts in the heat, because I know everything is just going to stay as it's intended to be. I've been wearing this one all over the place, doing labor on the farm, yard work around the house, hours at the baseball diamond and the park, going for bike rides and hikes. It's really been perfect for all occasions. And I think because the machines weave the fabric so slowly, it takes about an hour just to make 1 meter of fabric. And there's really no tension at all, or very, very low tension on the fabric, which keeps the weave nice and loose while still maintaining the strength and durability. Aside from being made from exclusive cotton, and then that cotton is then taken to Japan and woven into a fabric on century-old machines, at the end of the day, it's still a t-shirt. It still has to fit well. It still has to wear well. It still has to withstand a lot of wear in the heat, and then also perform well even after it's been through the wash cycle a bunch of times. The fit is a classic fit, which goes well with the overall vintage feel of the shirts. It's a relaxed fit that falls in a flattering way without clinging anywhere you don't want it to. It's not as boxy as others in this kind of heavyweight t-shirt space, but it's still loose enough to be comfortable. It is a bit longer than the double heavyweight tee that I got from Wonderlooper. I'm 6'1", around 180 pounds. I went with the extra large because I like a roomy fit. Usually I'm a large in other shirts like the Free Note cloth t-shirt that I have, the Flint and Tinder t-shirt, a lot of the other shirts, Brave Star, I'll wear a large. I went with the extra large here. I think a large would have been just fine, but I wasn't sure if there would be any shrinkage, but that's another reason why I wanted to see what happens with the fabric after the wash. And I washed this like I would any random t-shirt, machine wash, machine dry, and there has been zero change to the size of this shirt. So rest assured you can buy it to fit, wash it and dry it however you want, and it's going to stay true to the size as it was when you first got it. It has a binder collar, which is nice and sturdy. That just means that the fabric from the body of the t-shirt is sandwiched between the rib fabric in the neck construction. That's what makes it a binder collar. It gives it a longer life than other methods. My Sunray Sportswear t-shirt has a binder collar and it has held up super well. You can see the blind stitching on the hem and the sleeve. It's just a subtle but nice feature. The side seams are flat union special seams and they're really nicely done. You don't even notice that they're there. Another little detail that you can add if you want is you can get custom embroidery for 20 bucks. I got my kids' initials on mine. It's just a nice personal touch and it's really another endearing feature of the brand. I think it's really cool that they want you to make these personal. They know that their products are going to be part of someone's everyday life, and I think it's neat that they recognize that. The shirts don't come cheap. They're going to cost you $163 US. A lot of the stuff I talk about on here can be super expensive, and I often find myself kind of going through the list of why it's so expensive and justifying the price. And I could definitely do that here. You're talking about the cotton they're using, the fabric, the fit, where it's made, how it's made, the custom embroidery, all of those things. But honestly, Wonderlooper products, and it's the same for the double heavyweight t-shirt that I did a video on, you just need to wear it to understand why the price is what they are. They're worth every penny. They're just an incredible product, well made, a lot of care being put into the design and the fabrics. Definitely worth checking out and grabbing one. Check out their other products too. Behzad and Risa are doing amazing things over there, and they're doing it for the love of the fabric and the product and the customers. It's exactly the kind of business that I love to support. So that is the Wonderlooper Ultimate Pima Tsuriami t-shirt. Just an amazing option, coming in just under 7 ounces. It's going to be super comfortable, and not only does it last and survive a lot of wear, it actually gets better the more you wear it and the more you wash it. So just an awesome shirt. Check out their website. Okay, thanks a lot.